Good morning, guys. It's Monday. Back from after being out on Friday. Sub did not pick up the job, which is fine. So that means I still can use those plants another time if I need to. But new projector. They took the little thing that the printer used to stand on. I don't know why. They could have left that there, honestly. Like, that wasn't really in the way. I guess that's a thing, I don't know. But I'm like, if they was going to install something, it should be in a smart board, not no another projector. But whatever. And now that we also have a remote. But yeah, I went and turned the laminator on, so hopefully that will work properly. Monday, which means it's probably going to be a late day. I don't know though, since it's a short week because we only have 3 days and then fall break starts. So I did not sleep well, but I'm here. And again, it's only 3 days this week. So. Okay. Didn't do much. Didn't do anything really. I responded to one post. Though I'm pretty sure I responded to another one when I did my initial post, so I might be good with that. And then I just need to upload the spelling analysis sheet for this week. That would be that. So I need to go back downstairs like that. 6:30. No, they're gonna be able to plug that back in. So I'm not sure what we're doing. The 3rd grade is doing since we had our assessments last week and we don't have the new book for reading. And then same with the 4th grade because they had their assessment last week as well. We didn't get our new books for module 2. No. But I'm gonna need to talk to the 5th grade. Alright, 8 o'clock, finish with duty, make myself some instant coffee, print stuff for progress monitoring. So, this month we also have parent-teacher conferences, the 18th and the 19th. And I guess Friday's a regular day? Or is that supposed to be a digital learning day? I don't know. On the thing days they don't have anything. I guess it's just a regular day, which is weird. But one of those days we're supposed to stay until 7, and then the other day we can leave like right after the students leave because it's early dismissal. I'm like, we did not have to stay to 7 last year. I mean, we had a different principal. We just had to stay one day till like 3, and then we could leave early the other times. But I don't know. 7 o'clock. I'm like, what if we don't have any conferences? Do we still need to stay that long? Like, what's the point? We would be just sitting here doing nothing with that. Anyways, so I'm just printing some stuff because we're going to do math because they're supposed to be doing the other stuff in the writing. Since I have to teach the module, we only have 48 minutes. The writing teacher said she would do the other progress monitoring. So I still occasionally do some of the other ones here as well because A, she's pregnant, she will be on maternity leave. So anyways, I will check in with you guys later. All right, 12:11, planning time. The school psychologist just came in to talk about the student who we have the re-eval for. Um, just to ask me some questions about him. So, yeah, but I thought we was going to review for the test during math, but she did like, I felt like with a new thing that we don't really need to do because we don't even know if that type of question is going to be included on the test. And if it is, it's not going to count for the points. So I don't know why she went with that. That took like the whole class time. But okay. So I did progress monitoring with the third graders. I did math first, and then I did a couple of reading as well. Except this one student that only C for math. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Because we need to review for the test. Like, yeah. First, I'm gonna go over pictographs because that was a struggle for them, and then we're gonna start reviewing for the test because we have tomorrow and Tuesday. Test is on Wednesday. Everybody, apparently, all like 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, they all have a math test on Wednesday. Apparently, though, we're gonna be meeting the IRR team at 1:30. I guess because of what happened during that IEP meeting they had on Friday, the one that took like 4 hours. Maybe 3.5, maybe. But apparently the parent had sent the email, like a long email going over stuff. But from what my room share teacher said, I can understand. Besides the fact that my parent is a teacher as well. So I don't know if she's a special ed teacher, but she's a teacher. She know. I mean, I need to do progress report as well for the IEP stuff. And I still need to figure out the 5th grade, like the writing grade, like how to get it. I guess I'm gonna just have to ask their teacher to give me all this stuff. I don't know. Okay. I will. But we have planning at different times, so I don't know when. That's the problem is that I don't want to interrupt the class, so I may have to ask like in the morning or something. Anyways. Okay, I will check in with you guys later. Good morning, guys. Tuesday, 6:15. Actually, I've been here since maybe 6:10. Yeah. So, yesterday, my team met like 1:30. It lasted way longer than I thought. Like, we was there basically until 3, which I didn't think would take long. And I didn't realize how fast the time went until the announcements came on. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, so basically just went over some general stuff, but then also I think what prompted the meeting was the IEP meeting they had. What was that, Thursday? So apparently the gen ed teacher that was part of the meeting was basically threatening to quit. Like, she was ready to walk out because I guess she feels like she's not getting the support that she needs, and also they shouldn't have made her the inclusion teacher. I don't know why they did that. This is only her not even her 2nd year, because I don't know, she didn't start working at the beginning of the school year, so and then they moved her to a different grade level. She was in kindergarten, now she's 2nd grade, and they already knew that she had some struggle. The principal was in there, well, at least one of the vice principal, her co-teacher, which is part of the IRR team. And it's not just because of that one student, like that's part of it, but then apparently there's other students that also have behavior issues. She didn't put no grades in, and she's like, she didn't know how, and she asked others in her team to help her, and they were all too busy. Like, the principal had actually got the form, and she like told the administrative assistant, like, okay, on this day, this time, the teacher was basically saying, was questioning why they gave her the inclusion class when they know, like, she was struggling last year. She's still considered a new teacher, and it's not just like inclusion. There are students who don't have disabilities but have behavior problems. So the only solution they could come up with, because it's not like they can move the student. They did move one student, but I don't know. And I guess they can't change the gen ed teacher. I don't know. So they're going to switch the co-teacher. So the basically team lead is going to switch with her after fall break. So start next week. But she's pregnant, so she's going to be on maternity leave. She might have to start earlier than what they assume. So she's going to have like 2 months to basically try to get everything in order. But for some reason, they're giving basically new teacher the inclusion class, because they did that with first grade, second grade, now fourth grade as well. Luckily, the fourth grade student, they aren't really any behavior problems. They're just chatty, and it's the whole class. So that's a positive. But she's like the team lead that's going to switch. She's like, okay, she might be the one that make that other teacher quit, because she's like, if she's not doing what she's supposed to do, she's gonna have a problem with that, basically, because she's not doing the teacher's not doing what she's supposed to do as well. So for a brief second yesterday, I was thinking that I would stay here and drive to Cobb County. Just because the special ed teacher, the special ed AP, doing what she did, the things that drive me crazy, like ridiculous nonsense that we don't need to do. She just wants to do extra, make us do extra work for no reason. I hate stuff like that. I hate having my time wasted. And yeah, it hasn't been as bad this year, but still. So one thing she was saying is that during the skill block, which is basically all rotation, she wants us to have the learning target set on the table in case somebody walks in, which makes no sense. Because one of the other teachers like, okay, but she works with different groups and they do different things. And she's like, well, just print all learning targets, print it in the protection sheet, and then when you switch, just switch. That is ridiculous. Oh, I forgot. She said she's going to have some paper for us. She's going to leave her office door unlocked. That was yesterday, so I don't know if it's still unlocked because I forgot about that. Darn. Okay. And then I need to return this to the AP that does testing. That's just like accommodations that students have. So, because when we come back, we have district assessment. Oh. So, I didn't have to, but I wanted to get their doorbell alarm. I went with Blink because it was cheaper. And I'm in an apartment, so I can't really be drilling holes in the wall, so I got a door mount. I don't know if I mentioned before, because something similar happened. I guess I'm hoping it's some kids and not some grown people, like, knocking on my door and running away. Multiple times. Something similar happened before. I think maybe that was last year, except they did it on window. So, I also got a small wired one that I'm going to put on the windowsill. I didn't set that one up because the other thing, not the doorbell part, but the mount part, wasn't a struggle, but I had to figure out how to make sure the doorbell thing was secure, because that's thin, but the actual mount is pretty thick, but they give you padding and stuff. So, yeah. So far, worth it to me. You can wire it to the doorbell, but I'm like, that seemed like a bit extra. I'm like, I hate living where I live. But maybe I will have enough money to move. I looked at my bank account and I'm surprised at how much money is in there. Because normally it'd be, I feel like, most of the time I feel like emergency away from being poor. Right now it's looking decent, so I think I should know for sure by January if I can afford to move. Yeah, okay, anyways. I need to finish getting ready, although it's a flex day, at least for reading. Math, we need to review. I didn't get the students for math yesterday because we had a meeting. So for reading, we're gonna do Spire, because we haven't really had a chance to do Spire, so we're gonna do Spire, and so today and tomorrow. Oh wait, no, they have bus. I forgot about that. Bus evacuation practice. So I don't know if I should get them or not, because the third grader. Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay, that's tomorrow. So today I can get them. Yeah. Okay. So we'll do Spire today, and we might be able to do like almost the whole lesson, which would be good because going behind. Yeah. I will check with you guys later. All right, 11:07 lunchtime. So I thought my room share teacher was gonna be out the whole time she was here this morning until like maybe maybe like 9:45 for some reason, because she's still basically that's a whole day, like half a day is until like 11:30. So that was a little weird because her sub got here this morning, because I don't know how that works, because normally they like you can't be here and your sub be here at the same time. I was hoping to have some time to figure out something to do with that one student that might be here by himself. Maybe it depends on whether or not the speech teacher has a meeting. I think I have like a sorting thing he could do, cut and glue, with my fourth graders. So reading, they was doing the presentation, which was interesting. And then when I went for math, when I first walked in, they were still working on the social study test. But like when I went in there, I think they still had like 25 minutes. But because the system we use, we can see not the questions and answers, but we can see like number one, and there's a bar for each number on the test, and it's like if they pass, they got the question right, it's green. If they got it wrong, it's red. And if they didn't answer it, I think it's like gray. So we can see, like when they're done, we can see their score like immediately. So she's telling students to go back and check because like they were missing. She was so upset because she's like, apparently they reviewed right before the test and 11 of the questions were exactly the same. And she's like, you should have at least gotten 11 of them right. But apparently some of them did not. So she's like, I don't know, but she's getting upset. She's like, if it makes me want to cry. Yeah. One student got 100 though, so she's like, okay. I don't know. But yeah, that would be frustrating. Tomorrow's the math test. I don't know how that's gonna go. And I feel like we're gonna need 2 time periods to do the math test. Like 1 hour is not gonna be enough time. We're gonna need more than that. So because she was saying maybe continuing the presentations this afternoon. I don't know if that way we can start doing math in the morning. I don't know. Didn't say. But yeah. Why did I just close that? I literally said I would just leave that open just in case the other students are here so I can quickly print. Also trying to do the 3rd grade writing grades with the writing teacher so I can send that to her so she could put grades in. And then I still need to get in contact with the 5th grade teacher so I could get those grades. And then I need to do IEP progress reports and turn in the books during my planning. That's the only thing I need to do my planning, so I should be able to finish progress reports as well during that time. So my room share teacher does have a sub as well, which okay. But went to eat salad. Keep getting notification. Although sometimes when I get a notification, there's nothing. And I'm not facing a street, so it's not like cars or something's making it go off. And then you can see like a video. Okay. I was surprised. It was someone from the place that I was doing the Spanish classes calling to see if I would be coming back. And that's the first. Yeah. Okay, I'm about to eat. Finish working on those grades, use the bathroom. Yeah, so my room share teacher dad I said she already had a son. So it was a little weird because she came in first thing in the morning and then she looked on the desk. And she's like, oh, Miss Lee's downstairs. I'm like, what? Okay. All right. I'm going to check with you guys later. All right, 2:37. The sub just left. Yeah, because they be leaving like right at dismissal. Even the long-term sub. I'm guessing though. I don't know because one of them students sprayed that spray and that was bothering me. I guess maybe that one second grade teacher did leave because the person who's been in there went to the meeting yesterday, which most of, like, even long-term servers, they don't. So I'm guessing maybe she's new, but I feel like they would have put that in the weekly newsletter or whatnot, but they didn't, so I don't know. Tried to go over the tests with the students, math tests. We didn't get through all of them. We missed 2. So it looked like they changed the time, but not for 3rd grade. They changed the 4th grade time. Yeah. So I don't know how they're going to do that because, again, they have the math test. So I don't know if she's planning to start the math test in the morning. I don't know. Anyway. Might stop by Publix on the way home. You get a couple of bottles of water. Still, oh, I forgot. The lesson plans. The emergency sub lesson plan. I still need to finish those. So that's what I'm about to work on right now. I have this IEP also that I need to work on. Because the meeting is next Wednesday and we're supposed to send a draft home. So I need to send it home Tuesday after break, but I'm not going to work on it during break. So I'm going to have to work on it tomorrow morning. We don't do all of it, so it shouldn't take that long. And it's an annual re-eval, so most of the stuff is the same, just the progress towards goals. But they also want us to include graphs, and I'm like, no. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, that is it for today. I'll be checking with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday, 6:30, and I just arrived because so I was in my car driving away. Like about halfway from where I was planning to go because I was planning to go to Starbucks, which I did. But then I was thinking, wait, did I unplug my iron? I could not remember, like, for the life of me. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I did, but what if I didn't? So, well, I went to Starbucks first, then I went back home to check. I did unplug it. But I'm like, I don't know why I have this, like, paranoia of leaving my iron plugged in and then burn it down the apartment. So, I'm like, I need to go back to picking up my clothes and ironing the night before. I used to do that before the pandemic, but I stopped. But I'm like, let me start back doing that so I don't have to question whether or not I unplugged it because I'll be home. So, and then that would give me a little bit more time in the morning as well. But yeah. Wednesday. I need to work on IEP. For my meeting next week. And I think progress reports for the students based on their IEP goals. I need to I did the lesson plans, like all the lesson plans for the emergency sub, but there's some other stuff they want us to include. If I have time, I'll get to that, but that's kind of on the back burner. Today, they wanted us to wear pink for breast cancer awareness. But I saw people wearing jeans, so I'm like, wait, can we wear it? I don't know. Because technically it's all supposed to be like a dress-up day. So, that's why the principal sent something, but she didn't send it till 4 o'clock. Like, jeans day today. Why she sent it after hours though? If she was going to send that, she should have sent it by 3:30. But I don't really care. Okay. Yeah. Also, I do need a 5th grade grades for writing. I asked the homeroom teacher and she's like, she wasn't really paying attention to those students in the grades. So they may have done the assignment, they may not. Like, they're in your class during that time, they're supposed to do it. So I don't know. Anyway. So if they bring their computer, I'm gonna have them go to the system and see. But I don't know. I think it's only like 3 grades anyway, but still. Okay, so I do need to find something for them to. No, I'll probably just tell them to get on Amplify, really. 3rd grade, we need to finish reviewing the math tests. We'll do that during reading, and then we'll do Aspire. And then in math, when they come back, they'll be doing the test. And, oh, but they have the bus thing today as well, so I don't know. 4th grade, 4th grade, you're supposed to be doing math test today as well. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I think we're continuing on with presentations as well. That is it for now. Oh, they're supposed to be having something for lunch for us, like for teacher appreciation. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. So I still brought my lunch just in case it wasn't something that I want to eat. But I will check in with you guys later. Alright guys, 7:51, just got done with duty, and my Donor Truth packages were in my box. I don't remember if I mentioned this before, but they had something specifically related to Hispanic Heritage Month where they would match donations for books. So did that. That one actually took longer to get funded compared to my most recent one, which was surprising because it was like the cheapest one. But it did get funded, so I had to decide who am I let open the book, open the packages so I could take some pictures. I guess it depends. Did I see any of my 3rd grade students? When I go to 4th grade, because their class that they have writing currently is like right across the hall basically, so I'll be able to see if they're here or not. Otherwise the 5th graders, because I saw all the 5th graders, so if need be, I could just have them open them or whatnot. But again though, the 3rd graders do have the bus thing, so basically they would have to go back early so they can get with their class. So I don't know if it's worth them coming up here because they're only up like maybe 25. But anyway, so I did do part of the IEP, but there's still more I need to do. Couldn't really put grades in for the 5th grade. I went ahead and put in like the headings and stuff, but I couldn't put like the actual grade, so I'm gonna have to wait. Really, I'm gonna need them to bring their workbook and also go on the computer. I don't know if it's on Google Classroom or what. I'll ask them when they come. But yeah, okay, I will check in with you guys later. All right, 11:14. I went downstairs to see what they had for us, and it was like snack stuff, donuts, chocolate covered strawberries, some cookies. So I just got like a donut and a chocolate covered strawberry, but yeah. So the fifth, fourth graders, they started their math test during science, so I wasn't in there when they started because we had to do the bus drill, which took longer than I thought. Yeah, it took way longer than I thought, at least like 15 minutes. So a lot of them didn't finish and they just went to lunch, and then they have recess and a special, so I don't know if she wants them to finish this afternoon during the skills block. I'm guessing yes, this is about to be a break, but I don't know. That would determine whether or not I'd be reading stuff with me. But during my planning, I need to continue to work on that IEP. And then, yeah. Didn't have a chance for the third graders to open the book so I could take a picture, so I have my fifth graders do that. Open the books. And then maybe have them sit in the cushions with the book covering their face so I could take pictures and go ahead and submit the thank you letter and be done with that. But yeah. Okay. Oh, somebody was there from a tutoring thing. Although it looked like it already started, like the beginning of September, but she's like, they're always looking for people to work, even if you just want to be a substitute from K through 6th grade. I might see about that, at least as a sub, because that would be a good way to earn some extra money to finance my trip to South Africa. Yeah, because I'm also gonna have to get a plane ticket, and we do have to get a visa, apparently. So, and then like extra stuff. So, but I will check in with you guys later. All right, 12:25. So, I am missing a book. I had the students open them up and then like take pictures, and then I was like, oh, you might want to read the first book in the series. One of the students was looking, she's like, where is it? What do you mean? Missing a book, because this is 3 set. It's a graphic novel. Just why I got it, because I know my students like graphic novels, and I was like 3 in 1. But I'm missing one, so I had to email Donors Choose. Well, actually, they said they're going to send it to the vendor directly, so I don't know how that works, because it was a set. But I'm filling out the application for the tutoring, so we'll see. Even if it's just as a sub, that will help a little bit. But I don't know if we're going to be doing the rotations or if they're going to finish the math test. We'll check in with you guys later. Alright guys, it is 3:08 and I'm about to head out. I think my room share teacher already left. But yeah. 3rd graders started math. 2 of them didn't finish the math test, so they're gonna have to do that one Tuesday. Yeah, and then I was talking to my room share teacher about grades, because she was saying she noticed a student on her caseload that I have for writing didn't have grades for reading or writing, and then we were talking about that, how could we get grades if we don't have them during that segment? Because the writing, they're supposed to get the writing grades from when they do modules, and they're doing modules in the gen ed classroom, but it's like, how can the resource teacher put grades in if she's not teaching the modules? So I don't know. It was like, she wanted me to teach the modules or have them do the assignment in her room, like 15 minutes, and then do Spire or something, and then I would get the grades from that, because they haven't been doing the work. So like, they don't get no writing or reading grades. So okay, but that is it. Fall break officially starts. Like I said, I don't have any major plans. I want to work on some assignments ahead before my next class starts, and I do have some basic housekeeping stuff, like car stuff. I might stop now and get a car wash since I'm leaving a little bit early, and then might order me some food tonight to celebrate. But otherwise, I'm just gonna be relaxing, enjoying my time off. I did apply for the tutoring thing, so we'll see if I hear anything back. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next week.